What's up to everybody in the hemp community? My name is Don, and I do hemp reviews. This is my first video ever. First one, I'm new to this, so bear with me, but I'm gonna do my best to describe my opinion and my review of these hemp strains from Lost Oak Farms. I'm gonna get right into it. I don't really have too much of an introduction. I'm from California. I used to smoke weed like crazy every day. One day, it took a turn for me. I wasn't enjoying THC too much. I came across CBD weed, CBD hemp flower. Ever since, man, I've been in love. It's truly a blessing, man. I enjoy it. I still feel like I get the medical benefits while still being able to smoke, while still being able to get somewhat of the perfect high that I think it is. It relaxes me, eases the stress, and I'm not just super high or super faded off the THC, having anxiety, whatever it was. It just wasn't working out for me. But I do enjoy these hemp flowers, man, and it's a blessing. Truly it is. Let's get right into it. I don't want to talk too much. Let's get straight to the herbs. Straight to the herbs. First one I'm going to review is the Critical Berries. First off, just let me say that the bud from Lost Oak Farms, it puts a smile on my face, man. It's some good stuff. I will say that. It's great. As far as the looks, the nut quality, everything is on point. It's grown properly. You can tell they know what they're doing. The nugs come out looking good. The smell from all the buds, the flavors are there. When you smoke, smells great. It's great, man. It's good weed, and we were able to just order this stuff, and it just comes straight in the mail. It's all legal, and I'm hoping it stays that way because I've heard about those bans, man, and that would be tough, especially for me in California. They make it pretty hard to get your hands on some hemp flower locally. So us being able to order it and just have it shipped in from some great farms out in Oregon or wherever we're getting it from, truly a blessing, man. Truly a blessing. But let's jump into this first strain. It's gonna be this Critical Berries. As you guys can tell, when I load up, I like to load up. I smoke. What I did for these reviews is I rolled a fat joint. I like to call them joints. I rolled a fat joint of each one of these strains here. So we got Critical Berries, we got the Pre-98 Bubba, and the Lemon Octane. Let me see. This right here is the Critical Berries. This is that Bubba. I can smell it right off the bat. And this is that Lemon Octane. So I got them right here in order. All right, we got the joints ready. As you guys can see, I even did a clip of me rolling up. I did about 4 grams in each joint. It might be a little excessive, but hey, I wanted to make sure everything was there for me to get the flavor, for me to get that quick effect, and just to blow some big clouds for you guys. Pause. And we're trying to blow fat clouds. I'm from California, big smoke. You know what it is. All right, I'm gonna make this quick. First one, Critical Berries, man. Whew. First off, some nice dense nugs. The smell is just, if you know Critical Berries, they did a great job of growing it, and the smell's there. It's on point. I've had Pilot Farms Critical Berries. That's amazing as well. Lost Oak Farms did a excellent job as well. I'm not even going to compare the two. They're both great grows, great herbs that came from those farms, but right now we're talking about Lost Oak Farms. And I'm telling you, the smell is great. It's a bit of a sweet smell. I guess you can call it a little bit of a berry type smell. If I wanted to just compare it to any other weed strains I've smoked in the past, I almost get like a cheesy vibe, but it's definitely not no cheese. It's very unique. It lives up to the name, Critical Berries. I know there's those terms like the diesel or the earthy, all that stuff. I'm still getting familiar with all the terms when it comes to the smells, so I'm just letting you guys know my view of it and what I think. It's definitely sweet. Definitely smells like a little bit of berries. The nugs look great, nice and dense. But let's see how it smokes, man. Definitely the high with the Critical Berries is, it can be uplifting. It can be relaxing at the same time. I generally like to smoke the Critical Berries during the day when I have these, and it keeps me pretty mellow throughout the day. It's not too heavy, and it's not too much. It's just a nice little just throughout the day, man. It gets you to cruise on by. You get a nice little burst of energy, man. And yeah, I mean, and not like a bad burst of energy. It's just like, like, ooh. And it's not bringing you down. You're not super tired. You know, you're still relaxed, but you just, you know, you're at the right level. And that's what I love about this strain to smoke it during the day. I'm going to give you a taste test on this bud. Almost like a fast cigar, man. We're blowing up papers here. Element rolling papers. Got the glass filters in there. Man. And the taste is there too. Get that berry taste, some nice fresh smoke. That, man, it ain't even much to it, man. The taste when you smoke this, it definitely, you still taste what the bud smells like, and that's very important to me. I strongly dislike when the bud smells great, and when you smoke it, it just tastes like something totally different. You're tasting hay, you're tasting something else. You're just tasting rough smoke. But no, I can confidently say that all these buds taste the way they smell. And the lemon octane, I'm gonna get to it, but that one actually tastes better than it smells. Interesting. There's some buds that are like that. Once you spark it up, you know, you get even more of the flavor. But yeah, back to the critical berries. It definitely tastes the way that it smells. Nice little sweet, nice little berry taste, not rough on your throat. It's just some smooth smoke, man. Especially when you roll up fat like this, it's pleasant. I'll tell you that much. Now I'm about to smoke the whole thing, man. We can't do all that right now. I can't smoke the whole thing. I'm trying to get a nice taste of each strain, man. I'd be a legend. I'd be the Snoop Dogg of the hemp world, man, if I were to face all these right now. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'd be the Wiz Khalifa of the hemp world if I just faced all these, but I'm not. I'm just taking a few puffs and we'll keep it like that. But man, that critical berries taste good, man. I tell you what, it tastes fire. On to the next one. My favorite, by far, I'm sorry. I just love it. That's all I can say. I just love it, man. The pre-98 Bubba Kush smell, and this is definitely the stinkiest one out of all the ones I've had. Out of the critical berries, out of the lemon octane, and out of even the other buds I tried in the hemp world, this pre-98 Bubba stinks, and it's a good smell. I've had other Bubbas, and they're more chocolatey. They're not as strong when it comes to the smell. This just smells like some straight Bubba Kush that I used to smoke back in the day, and I love it, man. You can't miss. You can't miss. You can roll this up during the day. You can roll this up at night. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit on the heavier side. I personally like it. If I'm like, you know, it's a chill day, I'll smoke it during the day. If I'm trying to get work done, for sure, I'm hitting the critical berries or the lemon octane. But yeah, at night, if you're trying to just be really relaxed, you're chilling during the day, whatever, the pre-98 Bubba Kush is the one to go to. It honestly is a great mellow high. You definitely get the body high. You feel relaxed. It's not too much on the mind. You know, you still get the actually clear peace of mind, but it's still, you know, you're very relaxed. I can almost say that it makes me feel like I'm smoking herbs back in the day. That's the best way I could put it. I feel like the new Kush just gets you really high, and the stuff is actually way better. I'm not getting too faded or nothing. It's just the perfect breeze, perfect little amount of Kush to smoke, and it makes you feel great, man. Really no complaints there. Nice and mellow, not too much. Let's go ahead and spark this one up. We'll get it going. Now I'm back to saying how these buds taste like how they smoke. Taste like how they smell, excuse me. These buds definitely do taste how they smell. And it's great. Strong, nice Bubba smell. Tastes like some straight Bubba Kush when you smoke. Just like that Bubba Kush from back in the day if you used to smoke. I'm talking about like 2008 through like 2012 type. I could be a little early with 2008. I first smoked Bubba Kush back in around 2012, 2013. And man, this is a great reminder of it. Straight nostalgia. I love it. And it's a really unique smell, man. If I were to try and explain it, it's kind of hard to put words onto it. If you just know what Bubba Kush smells like, it smells like some straight Bubba, man. Let me try and see if I can describe it. Definitely a little sweet. Definitely hella cushy. Smells like some real herbs. Smells like some real weed. If you like the smell of weed that is like THC buzz or just regular buzz, like this will be your closest thing to it. I mean, all the hemp, all the flowers in the hemp world smell like weed and taste like weed, but this, the pre-98 Bubba Kush, to me, has been the closest thing to like type 1 kind of flower. The smell's there, the taste is there, the effects are there, but it's a good effect. You're not like faded or nothing crazy like that. You're just on a good one, nice body high, still have your head and everything, man, and it's nice. This is my favorite one, for sure, the pre-98 Bubba Kush. Now, I'm for sure going to finish one of these after this video, and I tell you what, it's probably going to be this Bubba Kush 98, man. I'm going to have to finish this after the video's done and we're done recording. I'm going to end the night off with this. Let me save it for later. Woo. Last one, it's a Lemon Octane 13. Lemon Octane that we got. And man, this one right here, it's a really sweet smelling Kush, like almost reminds me of like some OG type, but it's not. It's just like a lemony, real lemony. If you ever had like lemon Kush or lemon OG back in the day, somewhat similar, but this is just more on the lemon side. I personally like OGs. They're like my favorite. So I really enjoy this lemon Kush. As far as the effects though, it's just, it's similar to the Bubba. You're going to get that nice body high and everything. It's kind of like an indica vibe, but the smell though is very lemony. And like I said, this one definitely tastes better than it smells. And I know that's a weird thing, but something about it, I don't know if it's what it is exactly in the flower, but you just got to try it, man. I know this is probably one of the more popular ones when it comes to Lost Oak Farms. A lot of people talk about the Lemon Octane, and a lot of people talk about the Critical Berries. I'm surprised that not too many people have talked about this pre-98 Bubba Kush. I've seen a little talk about it in the Reddit community. I've looked up stuff online. There hasn't been too much talk about it, and I'm surprised because this is a standout to me, that pre-98 Bubba Kush. If you haven't tried it yet, try it. To me, it's better than any of the Bubba Kush strains that I've tried in the CBD world. For sure. Top favorite. But yeah, let's go ahead and smoke some of this lemon Octane, man. It's nice little sweet. For sure has that lemon side to it. And when you smoke it, you really taste that lemon, but in a good way. Like, it's not like a cookie kind of smell, but how sweet it is and how lemony, you can kind of get like a cookie essence if you ever smoked cookies back in the day, or if you smoke cookies like that. Definitely gives off that, but man, it's a great smell, man. I'll just have to say that it's a great smell. Let's go ahead and spark it up. I can smoke this during the day or at night. It is a bit more on the indica side, but I think I can get away with smoking this during the day. Like, if I have something to do, I could probably get away with smoking the Lemon Octane as well. The pre-98, it's a little more heavier. If you don't like being wavy during the day while you're getting stuff done, save it for at night. But the Critical Berries, the Lemon Octane, definitely can get away with smoking that during the day. It's not too much. Lemon Octane is still like more like a night, if you want to go heavy with it. But like I said, you can get away with smoking it during the day too. You'll be good. You'll be good. The taste is great though. I don't really have anything negative to say about these buds. I'm not gonna lie, that Lost Oak Farms, with this herb, like, with this stuff being probably harvested almost a year ago, it's still in fantastic shape. It's still in great shape. I would be worried that the bud would lose some flavor, would lose some potency. When they sent it to me, it wasn't dried out. It was still very fresh. It felt fresh, even though, like I said, it was technically harvested like a year ago. They do a good job of preserving that, so I'll give it to them, because like you can notice just a tad with certain buds, but the rest of them, like, they're all like 95% of the buds are probably in excellent condition. That only makes me wonder, like, man, when they do a fresh harvest, I got to get my hands on it because I can only imagine how good and how fresh it is when they just harvest it and they send it out. But with this being around for almost a whole year, it's still in amazing condition. So if you want, man, you still got to place that order before they harvest the new stuff. And I'm excited for the new stuff they're going to drop soon. They had a new one coming. I forgot the name, but it looked good off the bush. Like, you know, just off the pics I saw, it looked good. Lost Oak Farms, man, they hooked it up. I sent them a request and they fulfilled everything that I asked for. Awesome guys down there. The customer service was cool too. I sent an email. They replied. They did their thing. I even requested to have it shipped through UPS, and they were able to do that as well, man. I've had some close calls with USPS in the past, but hey, they hooked it up. They fulfilled the request, and I'm happy, man. I'm a happy customer at the end of the day. They earned themselves a new loyal customer. They earned themselves a new fan, man. This is my first hemp review, man. I'm going to try and do some more for you guys coming up. Very first one, so bear with me if if you felt like it wasn't the best. I might just get better over time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know what I should review next. If you want to, I got some Pilot Farms Kush too. So I'm probably going to do that one next in the next video. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely check out Lost Oak Farms.